Hi guys, it's Corinne. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for being here today to go over our new video, which is going to be about empties that I have. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a fur coat here, it's because it's freezing at my house. Well, in my room in general, it's freezing for some reason, but now I'm actually getting a little hot. If you want to know where I got this jacket at, I just bought it today at Windsor. It's very like soft and it's so cute. It actually makes you pretty hot after a while, so it's really good for the winter if you're trying to stay warm. I think it was like $35, so I think it's a good pricing, better than like 50 bucks, because usually nice coats like this are like 50, so I love it. Anyways, I kind of have a little bit of everything. I have a lot of makeup stuff, obviously, and then I have a few hair care stuff. So we're gonna go over that. I don't have any skincare actually this time, but we are gonna start doing more skincare stuff too when I have like empties of that stuff. I'm still going through some stuff that's lasted me a while, so I'm hoping that I get through it quickly and then we can do a skincare video also of empties. So I would also say this is like a hits video because this is all pretty much stuff. Actually, this is all stuff that I'm gonna repurchase or I already have repurchased. So let's start off with hair. So my hair looks a little frizzy, but I have like wavy hair. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, see right here. I have really wavy hair, and my problem with my hair is trying to keep it not frizzy and trying to deal with the frizziness. And when I was in high school and even before then, like I literally would straighten my hair every single day, and that is so bad for your hair. I don't use any heat products on my hair now. It's just I get out of the shower, I put whatever in treatments in, and then I just go about my day. I've learned a lot about my hair since being younger, and I've tried to find shampoos that are good for my hair, or like a little bit. I try to buy like more expensive shampoo, like not just like the $7 shampoo that's at like Target or the store. Like I tried to get like a little bit more expensive, but not like so insanely expensive, like out of my range. So Target has this new brand, or new-ish brand. It's called Kristen S, and this is the One Signature shampoo. It's like a light pale pink bottle, and it smells really good. This one's actually full, but I already went through one of these. I just threw it away. The conditioner I'm still going through, which is it's called the One Signature Conditioner by Kristen S. This is like really good. Like I've really loved this shampoo. This is my second time buying it, and it says it contains zip up technology, which I think I read before. It's a strengthening complex designed to zip up split ends while targeting weak areas of the hair, smoothing the appearance of damaged cuticles, and helping to protect hair from environmental stressors and color fade, which honestly I do believe like some of my blonde is still there, so I think that works very well. And honestly, like it just really helps my hair. Like I've noticed a difference using this, and it's 10 bucks a bottle, which they're not that big, but like I don't use a lot of shampoo, and technically you're not supposed to use that much when you're doing your hair. You're only supposed to use like a dime sized amount, or like between a dime and a quarter in that area. You're not supposed to use like a whole handful of this stuff. So like mine's lasted me a really long time, and I bought extras a while ago, even before I was empty. So very good, and it smells very fresh. They do have a men's line also, and they also have other ones for like color treated hair and stuff like that, so you should really check this out. And it's at Target, and I've only seen it at Target. My other thing is, when I get out of the shower, I use this Nourishing Plus coconut oil by OGX. This, you've probably seen this. This is at like Walgreens and CVS and stuff like that. It's a weightless coconut oil, and I'm basically done. I'm trying to get the last of it out of there, but it's kind of hard. I'm probably gonna have to pour it on my hands. But this is like really good. I used to use this when I was younger, and I didn't use it consistently, but I've been using this so consistently, and I spray it all over my hair, or I spray it in my hands and then put it all over my hair, and it works pretty good. I think it helps with like my smoothing out of my hair, and it makes your hair smell good, and I feel like my hair gets like a nice shine because of it. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this also. And the last thing for hair is gonna be the Bedhead TGI Mini After Party. So we also have, there's a big one, but this is the one that I have right now. I used it for, I bought it for traveling, but I ran out of my big one, so I started this one. I probably have like 1 pump, 2 pumps left of this. This is very good for like right when you get out of the shower too. I'll put this on first, and then I'll do the Bedhead one, and it helps with frizz too. It smells really good. It's like it's like a cream, but it doesn't make your hair like crusty and like you can't like comb through it and stuff. Like, it's very good and lightweight. It's a smoothing cream for silky, shiny, healthy looking hair. So this is what I use, and I've been using it. After, I want to repurchase it, so I'm going to repurchase like a big one probably, or one of the small ones, maybe one of the small ones, because I bought a Kristen S one. I have to find it. It's in my bathroom somewhere, but it's in a white bottle, and it says it's a frizz one. So it's generally this, but it's by Kristen S's brand, and I've tried it a couple times, and it's lightweight too, but it's a little different than this. So I want to try it out more, and I think I'm going to use that after I run out of this, just to like see how it is. But yeah, those are my like products that I went through really quick and I've been using, and honestly they've been helping me so much. And I do have color treated hair, but I haven't done it in a while, you can probably tell. So like, I'm not honestly entirely concerned about keeping my color treated hair. I have to get it redone, but when I do buy color hair products that help with color. So I will be looking into like the color ones when I will do my hair again. And then moving into like makeup, skincare kind of stuff. This is one of my other favorites. It's the micellar water, and it's by Garnier. It's this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water, and it's all-in-one waterproof. So it removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, cleanses, and soothes. So it's all skin types, even sensitive, no oil, no alcohol, and no fragrance. So this is the one with the blue cap. They have a green cap and they have a pink cap. And I believe the green one is for oily skin, which I'm oily, but for some reason, that one I bought before, it literally, when I use it on my eyes, it literally burned my eyes really, really bad. And this one doesn't burn my eyes, and it is for even sensitive skin types. So I don't know if it has something in it that makes it good for your eyes too, but I generally just use this for my eyes. I don't use it for my whole face. So I'll get a cotton pad and I'll put it on my eye, and I'll like rub my eye a tiny bit, but I'll let it sit on my mascara and take it off, and then I'll go underneath and take off the mascara there. For my face, I use like a cleansing balm. I don't use this all over my face, but I love using this on my eyes because it's way less harsh than using a makeup wipe and like trying to rub it out. And I feel like I used to lose a lot of eyelashes by using a makeup wipe. So this has really saved my life and saved my eyelashes from like falling out, to be honest. So if you have a problem with that, you should definitely get a micellar water just for your eyes at least, and it helps clean up the makeup so much better. And this one is very good. I've been using this. I've gone through so many bottles of this. This is a travel size, but I have a full one too that I'm still going through, and it's honestly so great. All right, one of my other favorite empties is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. You can't even see the name because it came off. But I do have another one that I'm actually like already halfway through, so I have to get another one now. But I bring this a lot when I travel too, but I started using it when I went traveling, and honestly, look at this little thing. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what that is. But I use it a lot when I was traveling, and I got hooked on it. So like, it's my travel one, but it sits next to me, and I just like use it every single day. So Make It Last setting spray is really, really good. definitely would buy this 500 times more. And then also I finally got through my Urban Decay All Nighter travel one, which I also bought. No, I didn't buy this for traveling. I actually bought this to try it out because I heard so many great things about it. And I finally got through it because I've had this for a while. I think like 2 years, and I finally got through it. But honestly, this is very good also. I think I did repurchase this. I think I did buy the full bottle of this, and then I poured the rest of it into this bottle so I could have a smaller one. But this is very good, and I would definitely repurchase. I don't know if I'm going to do it soon, but I will repurchase it eventually. Also, let's see. Should we do foundation? Let's do foundation. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte OG foundation right here, and my all-time favorite. I'm actually wearing it today. This is, I still get a little oily, as you can see by my nose, but honestly I don't even care because this makes me look poreless. Like, I love this foundation. This is like I always get compliments on this. What are you wearing on your skin is always what I get when I'm wearing this foundation. So this one is like, I don't know if you can tell, do you see the color changing? This is, yeah, see it, you can see it right there. This is an old one, and I finally was like, I'm gonna get rid of this, and I bought a new one. So this still has like a teeny bit of product in it, but I wanted to tell you guys, this is the best ever. Like, if you have oily skin, it's very, very nice. If you want to look poreless and just get so many compliments on your skin, this is the best ever. Like, you have no idea. This one's in 128 Warm Nude. I did get another one that's lighter than this. I want to say it's like 118 or something like that. It still is a little yellow, or I got it in the yellow tone. This has been a holy grail for a really long time, and I definitely have repurchased this so many times. So I finally got a new one because I've been wanting to wear this again and get back into this because I haven't been wearing it that much lately, and honestly it was a good choice, so I'm glad I did that. Let's also talk about, since we're talking about Maybelline, we'll do the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. So I have this in 120 Classic Ivory. I literally just got through a second one right now, so I have 2 of these, and I bought another one. So I go through this like nobody's business, to be honest. Like, some days if I don't even want to put makeup on, I'll put this over my face and that's it, and curl my eyelashes, and I'm out. And it just has a nice way of making the skin look nice even without makeup on it, like, or foundation underneath. It still makes your skin look really nice. There's still a little product in there, but it's hard for me to get out, so I'm done with it. I love these compacts. The only thing is I kind of wish like they would make a bigger one, because like I go through this product like so much, it's insane. Like, I wish they had a bigger portion of it because I go through it so much, but I love it. It's honestly like so great. And like these together is great. It's like fabulous. It's wonderful. And then on top of it, Maybelline, you should sponsor me because I love you. You're one of my favorite brands, and I love all of your face products. Well, most of your face products I love, especially the Fit Me Matte one. That's the bomb. This is the Fit Me Concealer in 10 Fair. I also have gone through so many of these. Like, I've gone through so many. I'm about to go through one right now, and I bought a backup already. This is what I use when I go to work. I just put it all over my face, and I use it as my foundation, you could say. It's very quick for me, so I'll use this with this, and it makes my skin look great. I think I put up a video already where I did use this, and I used my Fit Me powder on top. That is like my go-to everyday routine when I'm not trying to look like this. I'll wear this with my powder, and it's honestly so great. And thank you, Maybelline, for just making great products, because you guys are the OGs, and I love you, and thank you so much. Moving on from that, this is the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. So I've had this one for a little bit, and I'm used it up finally. It smells, it kind of reminds me of like that peach thing they had, the peach scented stuff. It has a faint smell of that. This is really, really good, and I bought a replacement, but I I bought this big one. That's the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. So it's like this, but to me, it's like whoops. It smells the same. But to me, it's a tad thicker, and I like it because it's a way bigger. I think this was like a trial size, but even so, the actual bigger size of this is still small compared to this bottle. So I like this because you get more for your money, and it's literally the same thing. It's just a tad thicker, and it's really good. It's what I'm wearing today. It's beautiful. I love it. But I would definitely repurchase this one too. I have this one in light, and I think this color was in Snow is what I have this one in. Because I'm very fair, as you could tell. But very great concealer. I actually forgot to talk about another kind of setting spray that I have. It's the MAC Fix Plus. It has like literally the tiniest bit left. This is so good. Let me tell you, this is really good. I use it to set the face, but I really have been using it lately to like do eyeshadow. So your sparkly shimmery eyeshadows, if you're having trouble with them sticking on, I spray the brush with this. So I would use it for the face. I use it for the face, and I use it for shimmery eyeshadows. I did repurchase it already, but I got the ones, I don't know if they still have these, to be honest, but I got the lavender one when it came out, and how they had all those different scents. So that's what I have right now because I really wanted to try it. So I'm already stocked up, and this is great also. It's one of my faves. And then I also got another product here. It's not that exciting. I don't even know if I haven't seen a lot of people use this stuff that much anymore. I used to use it a lot, especially when I had like acne a lot. I used to have like really bad acne right when I got out of high school, so I would use these a lot. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Correcting Palette. So it's like those little color concealer things. It's not fully used. I don't really use these two colors. I would use these two a lot. So the yellow I would put under my eyes all the time, and the green I used for like redness and acne and stuff like that. The white I would use a little bit under my eyes to like brighten it up. But this is older. I haven't really used this in a long time, but I'm considering it empty because I won't be using this anymore, and I do have another one if I need it. So this is like an older one, and I'll be getting rid of that, but I would definitely repurchase it again if I needed it. I do have another one if I do need it. It is a very good product, and I used to use the NYX one, and it's like, I think it's like 6 pans, but it's like $11. And you go through this stuff so much. If you use it every single day like me, you go through it so much. So to buy the Wet n Wild one for like $2-3 is so much easier than buying an $11 one, and you only use like 2 or 3 shades, honestly. So this one was great. Also I have the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. You can't really see it because all the lettering came off. That's how old this is. In black, and it just has like this type of brush. If you can see it, it's kind of a weird brush. I did repurchase this already. I love it. It is part of my mascara routine. It is good for like the bottom lashes to get in there. I love this, and I will probably keep repurchasing it because I do have like a strict mascara routine that I stick to, and since this is part of it, like I'm kind of always going to use it now. What else do I have here? Let's move on to brow products. So I do have one brow product. It's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. So I did use this in one of my videos, or I used my new one. I hadn't repurchased it for a long time. It has like a very fine tip. I don't know if you can see it there. Yep. And it has a little spoolie on the end. So I did repurchase this after not repurchasing it for a really long time, and I'm in love with it again. It's what I have on my brows today. It's just very like easy. Like I forgot to do my brows today. I was like, oh shoot, I have to do them real quick. And I just did it real quick with this, and it was so easy. Did not take me a long time. You don't have to be very like meticulous with it because it's just so easy to use and like easy to clean up if you mess up. And this is just it's great. And I think it's like $11, which is good compared to like Anastasia, Brow Wiz, and like all that stuff. It's just, it's wonderful. I love it. All right, last but not least, we're gonna do lips. So I have the L'Oreal Color Riche and Beyond Pink. I also did repurchase this, and it was in, I think, my first video I used one of these. So I repurchased it after like a really long time because I couldn't find it anywhere. So it's already done, but it's like the most prettiest, like perfect pink color for your lips. I couldn't find it anywhere, and of course it was at the CVS by my boyfriend's house that I never go into, and I just happened to go in there and I found it, and I was like, oh my god, I've been looking for this everywhere. I was so excited when I found it, honestly. So the Color Riche lip liners are very, very, very nice, and they do say they're anti-feathering, so that means like they're not gonna be like bleed, basically anti-bleeding. So they're not supposed to bleed, and they're supposed to give you like a good sharp line. Oh my god, it's so amazing, and I missed it so much. I missed it. I'm so glad to have it back in my life. The other one I have is the Jordana Easy Liner for lips, and it's in Tawny. So this I've had for a while too. I only find Jordana at Walgreens. I've only found them there, and they're getting rid of the Walgreens by my house, sadly, so we're gonna see if I can find this at another Walgreens. But these are really nice too. My all-time favorite is Rock and Rose. That was like my first lip liner I ever bought and like used constantly, and I do have backups of that one. I do want to get more of this tawny color because it's like a really nice like reddish brown shade, and it looks like it would be dark, but it's actually not that dark, and I love it. It's like perfect. So I have to get that. And then last but not least are my 3 MAC lipsticks that I finally went through. 2 of them are the same shade though. I have 2 in Velvet Teddy. I'm not wearing that on my lips today. It kind of looks like I am, but I'm not. I'm wearing Taupe on my lips, and I have Anastasia gloss on top, so it kind of makes it look like it's Teddy, but it's not. Velvet Teddy is like one of my all-time favorites. I'm pretty sure this is like, I've gone through like 4 tubes of these. They're freaking amazing. Like that. Whoever, I think one of my friends right out of high school introduced me to MAC lipsticks, and I've never turned back since then. I keep repurchasing them. That's one of the only things I do purchase from MAC. I do want to start getting into MAC more, but when I first like started using makeup when I was a kid, I always used drugstore makeup. I did not ever really buy any expensive makeup until I got my own job and paid for it. So yeah, so I've always used drugstore makeup. So MAC was like a whole brand new thing for me when I was like 17 years old. I was like, oh my god, like MAC, like I've never used their stuff, and I got a job and I started paying for that stuff and buying it myself. This other shade I have here is Brave. It's kind of like hollowed out. Brave, I actually had like half of it left, but it was old, so I just like cut it out and got rid of it. And I will be repurchasing this color because I love this color also. And one thing about MAC, I don't know if everyone knows this, but if you save up 7 of their like containers, not only lipstick but like MAC Fix Plus or their powder or anything, you can save up all 7 of them that you have or have used up. Or even you can even give back like ones that have lipsticks in them that maybe you don't like, or you got for like a birthday or Christmas, and let's say you don't actually like them. You can always give them back to the store plus 6 other ones, and you get a free lipstick. So basically your trash becomes a new lipstick, so it's great. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm at 4. So I gotta go through more of my lipsticks, which means I gotta wear them more. So we're gonna be doing that. That's my goal. Not for the end of this year, but for this coming year, that's gonna be my goal, is to get through my MAC stuff so I can get that free lipstick. It's one of my goals. All right, and then last but not least, we have this Milani blush. And I know, you're probably like, that's not empty. It's not empty, you're right, but it is, I'm gonna consider it empty because it's old and it's time. Look at that. I didn't put those marks in there. The marks were made by just being old. And it smells old. You know when makeup smells old? This smells old. I am gonna be trashing this. We're considering it empty and trashing it because it is old and it's not applying the way I used to love. So we're gonna buy a new one. We're gonna say it's empty, but I am gonna buy a new one. It's in Romantic Rose and it's just their powder blush. This used to be a rose, but I've used it so it doesn't look like that anymore. But yeah, it's dirty and it's time to retire this and to get a new one. But oh, the smell of it smells like chalk. Like that's literally what it smells like right now, is chalk. So those are all my empties for, I don't want to see for the month. I've had a few of these for a while and I just am deciding to talk about them finally. I was like, I'm going to save them all up and do an empties video. So we'll say like empties for the year for now. Some stuff obviously, like I've had way more of these that were empty that I threw away, and these too. I've had a few of these empty. So we'll be doing more empties videos, and then there's also going to be another video coming up soon. It's going to be basically disappointments. Not even disappointments, just also like things that maybe don't work out for me that work out for other people, but actually for sure that, because there's a lot of products in here that people love that just don't work out for me. But we're going to be doing that video very soon, and please stay tuned for more because there'll be a lot more. Bye guys, have a nice day or have a nice night. Stay warm because we're getting chilly out here, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give me some love, and if you haven't checked out my Instagram page, go check it out. It's cakedcoreyy, exactly like my username that's on YouTube, and go ahead and check it out and subscribe and follow me, and let's chat. Let's talk about what you guys want to see and what you guys don't want to see any more of. Okay, love you guys. Bye.